About people that we should be reaching out for and loving. For years in Indianapolis, for 15 years, I used to preach union services. Now, I don't know if you know what kind of services those are, but that is of all kinds of denominations. They would invite me to preach, knowing that I was a Jesus name Pentecostal and knew that I would speak the sweet refrain. They knew that. And what a chance. You get that kind of people sitting before you. Let them have the great truth and with love. One day they said to me, we want to come and hold a union service at your church. That was quite a challenge. And I said, why do you want to come to our church? They said, because you've always come to ours, why can't we come to yours? I said, well, it's different. And I said, what's the difference? I said, we don't worship the way you worship. They said, well, we'd like to come and see how you worship. I said, all right, I'm going to invite you, knowing that when I did this, all my precious brethren were going to give me fits and more than that. So we held a union service in a Pentecostal surrounding. I told them we'd run the service. They could preach, but we'd run it. We had Brother Dudley there. How many know Brother Dudley? Mayor of the Miramichi. Brother Dudley said, what do you do in a union service? I said, do what you want to do. I guess I shouldn't have said that. I said, but do as you always do. We're not putting any restraint on anybody because these folks are coming in. I don't know if they'll like it or not. Well, the choir got to singing that one lost sheep. And when they got to singing it, Sister Urshan was singing the solo, and Brother Dudley, oh, I'm that one lost sheep. I'm that one lost sheep. And he'd hit those preachers on the back and say, I'm that one lost sheep. And they're looking at him, and he's having the time of his life. Howling, I'm that one lost sheep. And when he did that, you know what happened to the audience. They all became one lost sheep. And they all began to shout and praise the Lord. And these preachers are looking at each other. The next thing I know, the Lutheran preacher got up there. He threw his Bible on the desk. He went to preach and said, man, I've never felt such freedom in all my life. I want to come here some more and preach. I feel the freedom of God in this place.